All right, everybody, welcome back. Ready for another deep dive?
Absolutely, let's do it.
Okay, so today we're tackling this idea of, well, we're not waiting around, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're not waiting for opportunity to like magically find us.
Right.
We are going to make it ourselves, and we've got this guide,
Yes.
Creating Your Own Opportunities, a guide to taking control to help us along the way.
Awesome.
So no more sitting around hoping for that lucky break.
Yeah. You know, it's funny because it's so easy to think
Yeah.
that somebody will discover us, right? Like, oh, this is the person we need.
Right.
But it just doesn't really work that way, does it?
Yeah, you got to go out there. And I love this idea
Yeah.
of massive action. Right. What does it actually even mean?
Well, it means you're not sitting back and waiting.
Okay.
You're being proactive. And there are a few things in the guide that it mentions
Okay.
that you need to be doing. And that is solving problems,
Oh,
taking risks,
okay.
and networking like crazy.
Oh,
And then always being willing to learn new things.
Mhm. That taking risks thing, though,
Yeah.
that can be kind of a scary one.
It can.
Can you give me an example of somebody who takes a risk to create an opportunity?
Yeah, so let's say you've got someone who has been working at a big company as a graphic designer.
Okay.
They're doing fine. You know, they're good at what they do.
They're comfortable.
They're comfortable, but they really want to start their own design studio.
Mm.
And so the risk is, you know, leaving that stable job
Yeah.
and going freelance, which might mean, yeah, a little bit of financial uncertainty in the beginning.
Yeah.
But it could end up, you know, they could end up building something that they're really passionate about.
So you got to kind of leave the comfort of the shore
Right.
if you want to find something new, right?
Exactly.
But even when you do that, I think there's still things that can hold you back.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
What about this creator's mindset that the guide talks about?
Yes. So a creator's mindset.
Like, what is that, and how do we even get it?
Well, it's about recognizing those self-limiting beliefs that we all have.
Mhm.
So instead of saying, oh, I don't have the right connections to get into this industry,
Yeah.
you ask yourself, well, how can I make those connections?
Oh, I like that.
It's just a tiny shift,
Yeah.
but it can be really powerful.
Yeah, because everybody has moments where they feel stuck, right?
Oh, yeah.
So how can we use this creator's mindset when we're feeling that way?
Okay, so let's say there's someone who wants to move from marketing
Okay.
into a more creative field,
Okay.
but they don't feel like they have enough experience.
Oh, yeah, classic.
Right? So instead of focusing on that, they can ask, what skills do I need to learn
Okay.
to help me get there?
I love it.
And maybe that means taking some online courses
Yes.
or volunteering to work on some creative project.
Yeah, build up that portfolio.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we're not waiting for it. We're going to get it ourselves.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
But this is all still a little big picture for me.
Okay.
So what are the actual concrete things?
This guide says we should be doing.
The book actually breaks it down
Yeah.
into 5 steps.
Okay.
You got to define your goals,
Okay.
develop the right skills.
Okay.
You're going to take bold action.
Okay.
You're going to surround yourself with the right people.
Okay.
And then you've got to stay consistent.
Okay. I like it. Let's break this down a little bit.
Okay.
So let's say my dream is to open a restaurant.
All right.
What does it mean to define my goals in that situation?
So it's more than just saying, I want to open a restaurant.
Right.
You have to get very clear on what kind of restaurant it's going to be.
Okay.
Who are you trying to attract?
Okay.
What's your long-term vision?
So I need an actual plan, not just a dream.
Exactly.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What about those skills I got to develop? What does that look like?
Well, for somebody who wants to open a restaurant,
Yeah.
maybe they take some cooking classes.
Okay.
Maybe they learn about the business side of things,
Okay.
like restaurant management.
Maybe they shadow a chef
Okay.
or a restaurant owner
Yeah.
to really see how it all works.
Yeah, get that real-world experience.
Exactly.
Awesome. All right, so then the next thing was take bold action. That sounds pretty intense.
It can be.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it could be something like
Yeah.
securing a loan to get started,
Oh, yeah?
finding the perfect location,
Okay.
coming up with a really unique menu,
Uh-huh.
or even doing like a crowdfunding campaign to
Really?
raise some money to get started.
So it's about getting out there and doing it.
Yep, pushing past that fear.
Love it. All right. Who do I want with me on this journey?
Okay, so that's where surrounding yourself with the right people comes in.
Okay.
So for our restaurant owner,
Yeah.
maybe they start networking
Okay.
with other successful restaurant owners.
Yeah.
Maybe they join some industry organizations.
Mhm.
Maybe they find a mentor
Yeah.
who can guide them and support them.
It's like building your own team.
Yes, exactly.
Love it. And then
Yeah.
finally,
Mm.
there's that consistency piece.
Yes, and I think that's where people struggle the most.
Yeah, because you can get started, you can have all this energy.
Right.
But then
Well,
what?
opening a restaurant is a marathon, not a sprint.
That's true, yeah.
There will be challenges.
Oh, yeah.
There will be setbacks.
Absolutely.
You'll have moments of doubt.
Yeah.
So staying consistent means staying focused on that vision,
Okay.
pushing through those tough times,
Yeah.
and constantly learning and adapting as you go.
So we are building our own doors
Yes.
to these opportunities.
Yeah.
We are not waiting for somebody to open them for us.
I love that. Yeah.
It's exciting. It's a little scary, but we can do it.
Absolutely. And, it's so empowering to realize that we do have control over our future.
Yeah.
And it all comes down to asking yourself, what's one small thing I can do today
Yeah.
to start creating my own opportunities?
I love it.
Maybe it's sending that email.
Yeah.
Maybe it's signing up for that course.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just sitting down and making a list
Yeah.
of your goals.
Yeah. And you don't have to wait for anybody to give you permission to do it.
Yeah.
You just do it.
Just go for it.
Go build that door.
Yes.
Awesome. Thank you so much
You're welcome.
for taking this deep dive with us today.
This was fun.
And everybody listening, go build your own doors.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next time.
See